I don't think I've ever seen these players play against each other on stream before, which is mildly interesting. Taiga.
Yeah, LED Sky.
Lion's Eye Diamond. Veil of Summer. Uh-oh.
Force the pitching brainstorm.
Force pitching brainstorm on Veil of Summer. This is one of those things where it's like, are you supposed to force that Veil of Summer?
Nice.
We know Echo of Eons is likely coming up.
Yes. You don't have a
What do you think, people of the live chat?
probably not. Yeah.
Is it worth it to add to Storm and protect yourself in the future once Echo resolves? Obviously, you can draw another Force of Will, right? Fire that off on something else later. How do we feel? Should Sam have Force there? I have my own opinion about it, but I'm going to see what the Twitch chat thinks. So Pew Pew says I would Force hoping to wheel into another Force. That I think was what Sam was thinking. All right, so Felix just passed the turn. It paid off. Wasteland on the Taiga. If it worked out, I don't know if it paid off is the right word. Sam's safe for now.
17. I'm going to cast Cabal Therapy targeting you.
Go ahead. Go. Ends to brainstorm.
Who coughed? Brainstorm for Sam. Felix has made land drops, which is good. Here's Stoneforge Mystic. This is Stoneblade after all. College are complete. It's going to be a fast clock. Is it faster than Storm can go off? I guess we're about to find out. Ponder for Felix. Trying to figure out how to close this out.
Yeah, well, I can't wait on the.
Yes, that's. I will make green.
Not yet. Well, your hand's fine. Yeah.
Chromox is good. True. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, imprinting a Veil of Summer on a Chromox. Chromox just got reprinted in Aether Drift. We might see some Aether Drift Chromoxes soon. Gamble. I'm curious if we'll see on Legacy tables any of the new gold cards. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? They're like golden, shiny super foils or whatever.
I almost named Stipework and Sign, but I was like, you played the most forcible.
People were kind of making fun of those. I think Calamity is making fun right now, call them Pokemon borders.
It's a good. I mean, I was like.
Gamble discarded a Beseech the Mirror. Lion's Eye Diamond now.
Second.
Sure. Yeah.
2 for 1.
Another Veil of Summer imprinted. A Veil of Summer cast. Lion's Eye Diamond will sack itself, making some blue mana here. Echo of Eons discarded from hand.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me count this.
All right, Twitch chat expressing all kinds of opinions, mostly negative on the gold cards. We'll see. We'll see.
7 floating in blue.
Tough crowd.
Okay. Poor Cauldron. So sad.
I'm going to cast Lotus Petal.
And then Veil.
Very, very hard to please our Legacy players. If you're new around here, very hard to please these people.
Just 4 mind break tracks for the main.
Sacrifice Lotus Petal, cast Dark Ritual.
Maybe it's in my hand. Okay.
You're good.
Yes.
All right, Echo of Eons resolving here. They're going to draw 7 cards. Not sure what Storm is right now. We're going to get a count at some point.
Yes, this is turn 4 after Wasteland, so I have a land drop.
Use 1 mana, sacrifice Undercity Informer, target myself.
Sounds right.
Yeah, Felix does have a land drop.
Land go twice.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Go ahead.
Card snap?
2. Oh,
save one of those wasteland. Is there a 4?
Deem says Storm should be 4, so we're going to say Storm is 4.
Blue floating ponder.
There is a 4th in the deck.
Blue out.
So no blue floating?
No blue floating. Nothing floating.
Got it. With,
Okay, Ponder resolving here. No more mana floating for Felix.
Keep jump. Surveil land. Graveyard.
Okay, Undercity Sewers dumps Averting Catacombs into the graveyard.
I looked up the cards.
Oh, yeah.
All right, just passing the turn.
Ponder.
I do. Can I see how many brainstorms have you used?
I've used 2.
You've used up the third one. Because the all part of our balance now in your top part is 2 brainstorms. I will.
I'll ticker.
And then
I'll say. Prismatic ending, one of the Chromux.
That's right.
Okay, trying to disrupt here. Wasteland and Prismatic Ending reduce the available mana by a little bit for Felix. Cut off a red for the moment. All right, never mind. Got a Taiga.
Ponder.
Go to field.
actually still need your
Chromux. Shuffle. Trigger.
I'm gonna crop rot away this.
Okay, Beseech the Mirror imprinted on that Chromox. Looks like we're going to cast a Beseech the Mirror from hand.
You're going to draw that.
3.
Sure. Stop. Chromux.
What?
Okay, a Chromox was sacrificed to Beseech the Mirror. And now Felix looking through the deck. It was bargained.
Kind of got one.
2, 3, exile.
Yeah, I think the Veil of Summer in the graveyard was imprinted on Chromox and should be exiled. You're right, chat.
You just ponder. Or, sorry, ponder was the only thing you did last turn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good, yeah.
Crush with a great question. Anything in either drift to get excited for Legacy? I think right now it's safe to say there's no particular card that the entire Legacy community is going crazy about. But there are a few like Ketramos and the other Spark that maybe will get tested in the early days. And I expect one or two other cards to get some play.
Just count this way.
Yeah, like, or if you...
But they may be subtle, small impact. Song of Creation, okay.
So you have 41 cards left. You're going to draw 21.
Anyway, trigger. Trigger away.
1, 2.
Okay, now Burning Wish. Trigger the song.
I should put this one on camera.
Bit of Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize, okay.
Chromux trigger.
Yes. Imprint Thoughtseize.
Oh,
No, yeah.
print trigger on the stack. Draw 2 cards off Song of Creation has happened. Song of Creation is a nasty one in these Storm decks.
5 and 6.
Okay. Go ahead.
Storm is 6. We're keeping track of Storm right over here.
But I played around as well as I could. I mean,
Okay, a Veil of Summer is imprinted.
Second land for turn?
Or anything on my end stuff?
Actually, no, wait a minute. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Dress down?
Only one way to find out.
So you can draw. And then done after that. I'll go.
Okay, a little bit of take back here of the Verdant Catacombs search. Maybe Felix realizing the this is FNM, so we're having some kind of friendly take backs here.
This one, this one, this one.
Can I start down? What else?
Snowflake Blood. No black green.
I mean, you've drawn quite a bit.
Felix trying to figure out the next move here. Has Storm 6. Just going to play Commercial District and Surveil, okay?
Discard? That's his land? Okay.
All right, Sam remembering that the hand needs to be discarded on end step. Thought sees a land and something else was just discarded. I couldn't see what the blue card was. But passes it back to Sam. Felix could be in trouble here.
Sorry. No, you're fine. Do you get new sleeves too?
Yeah.
Fairy Time Raveler, bounce the song. I like that. I like that.
That's why I came with the 80 card decks of this because they have to be triple.
Oh, yeah.
All right, one more.
Third one's good.
And then
I'm really dead if I...
Yeah.
yeah.
if you have anything here, like,
Alright, I do have a win next turn if I draw a mana, so...
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you're a lucky dog. You dodged. If I drew a mana source, I think I would have.
Okay, so played Dark Ritual, drew 2 cards.
Filter for black off the Decklists.
Okay, discarding Brainstorm and something else. Maybe a Galvanic Relay. Teferi will plus to 2 loyalty. Might see Cauldron Complete make an appearance now. We'll see.
I'd love to say that was
I'll pass negation of days.
definitely was not a
Stoneforge?
Stoneforge.
Oh, the Cauldron was shuffled away, wasn't it? I lost track of things. Cauldron attacking.
When you're gonna pick up again?
Unfloatable, yeah.
I'll exile.
That's not bad. Alright.
Brainstorm not bad here. Felix is going to draw 2 off the song. And then Brainstorm.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to call this command X equals 8, introduced by 2. I'm going to exile that. I'm going to try and yeah, this total mana was 6, 7, 8.
No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Use the blue.
So you draw a card? And then, so it's packed on this day's turn.
Yeah.
It's gotta be 10 spells.
Yeah.
I'll name 2. I'll just name Skyfall.
Tendrils.
There we go.
I just wanted to see.
Tendrils ends the game. Felix gets game 1. What a battle. Game 1 goes to Storm. Song of Creation. That draw of Brainstorm was great.
Just green, actually.
That's why you put it in the deck, I guess. Game 1 goes to Felix. Kind of unexpectedly. It looked like Felix was in some trouble in that game.
Like it never come to that. So when I passed my turn, I wasn't thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to discard my turn
Right.
in my hand.
Yeah, because you usually also don't pass the turn after
I
that.
think it's the first time.
Yeah. Nice. A lot of
First
first.
time playing with this ever.
Okay, Sam will be on the play here for game 2. Keeping 7. Sounds like both players kept 7.
Go ahead. Actually, let me think. No, I'm gonna get an underground sea and cast it.
All right, a ponder for Sam resolving.
I'll shuffle, draw, and then pass.
Shuffle, draw, pass. I like that. Lion's Eye Diamond on the stack. Sam thinking about countering it.
I'm gonna daze that.
D's. I like that play. I like that play. Felix drops a land. That hurts a bit. All right, fetches with Bloodstained Mire.
If I could cast it this turn, it would be cast.
This comment says you're playing Legacy tonight, Chris. If you, I'm not playing Legacy tonight. There are important announcements about scheduling in the New York City Discord. New York City channel of our 90s MTG Discord. Legacy's canceled tonight for me. Either Drift pre-release is happening.
No, I don't really play much online anymore after DW. It's like I don't really want to play online. It's like it just doesn't really feel like too good to me. Like I'm not.
All right, passing the turn. If you're rooting for Sam, you're hoping for disruption here. And then some threats. So far, we've had a little bit of disruption. Commercial District, Surveil.
There, I think it's
Just jumps the Verdant Catacombs into the graveyard.
it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's more resilient.
I believe I have life totals right. Chrome Hearts.
All right, good luck.
Yep.
Beseech the Mirror is imprinted.
I'll keep my hand.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Burning Wish. Gets Spell Pierced. Okay.
How many cards in hand?
Yeah, because I can loop it.
I'll consign the LED.
Force of will.
Consigned to memory on LED. I like that play. Sam's disrupting quite a bit. Both Burning Wish and Lion's Eye Diamond were countered. You can hear how many people are in the background. Bowmaster getting flashed in. It's going to be pretty good here. It's quite good against Echo of Eons. But you can hear there's so many people in the background. The FNMs for Legacy here in New York City are so packed with people. We're just like keep breaking records for turnout. It's been a lot of fun. We get a packed room. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Wasteland takes out Commercial District.
Okay, 15 8. You have how many cards in hand?
3 cards in Felix's hand. LED on the stack. Felix could survive one wheel. Or one time twister, I should say. Echo of Eons getting flashed back.
You're at 15? No Masters? 14? You're at 14, right?
About 17 minus 2 is 15, right?
But now you're at 14.
Oh, from the Bowmasters, yes.
Yeah. So you draw 7?
Draw 7 first.
Okay. Sorry, let me make sure that
Shock is with their springs.
Okay.
All right, so at 14 life, with an Echo of Eons about to resolve, there are 2 Bowmasters on the battlefield. And Felix saying, well, I get to draw 7.
I guess, but you don't have green, so that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Felix had green mana, a Veil of Summer could happen here.
If you have consign,
They're good.
windmill those in.
I will move to my discard step.
But against like the
I'll discard different board. I have to go.
Okay, Sam gets game 2 confirmed. We are moving on to game 3. This has been interesting. So now Felix will be on the play. Orcish Bowmaster did its job there in game 2. Sam also had a good amount of other disruption. We saw Spell Pierce, Daze, Consign to Memory. Bloodstained Mire to start game 3. Both players kept 7, it looks like.
Combat? Nope.
Underground Seat.
How many cards in hand? 6.
5 cards in Felix's hand with an LED on the stack on turn 1. Storm is 1.
It's just whenever one of my things die, I make a 2/2 zombie. It's not.
Okay, just passing after that.
Yeah.
No, what is in the graveyard?
Oh.
It doesn't do anything when it's in play.
LED pass. What does that tell us about Felix's hand?
Go. Brainstorm. Brainstorm's good.
Okay, Brainstorm resolves. Felix has an LED on the board. We're assuming here that Sam has some disruption in hand. If we're Felix. Or if we're watching. I'm assuming it. I didn't get to see what was in Sam's hand. Commercial District Surveil dumps a Echo of Eons into the graveyard. Okay, that's not too bad. Just passing the turn. Okay, okay. Wasting the Commercial District. Pass the turn. Cutting off green, cutting off red. I like that. That appears correct.
Oh my god, you have swords in your deck still? Okay.
Brainstorm's good.
Okay, Brainstorm resolves here for Felix. Only 1 mana open for Sam, so no threat of a Bowmaster at the moment.
Throw another one in? Okay.
Tendrils into the graveyard with Undercity Sewer Surveil. Okay. Ponder for Sam. This game has been interesting so far. I'm so curious what's in Felix's hand. Maybe hoping to get a green mana to fire off a Veil of Summer to start a turn. Sam's not going to have Bowmaster mana open again. Drops a Polluted Delta and passes the turn.
Just a face down card. Not this combo.
Okay, Ponder. Looking for probably green mana. I'm totally guessing here. Not much of a Storm player myself. But if I'm sitting on Sam's side, I'm thinking that's what Felix is looking for. Tendrils and Echo Evions in the graveyard.
Keep draw.
So there's a trigger on the stack. There's a cameo flip. With that trigger on the stack, I'm going to pay 2 life.
Cast low spell.
Still resolving this Ponder. Felix trying to figure this out. All right, kept it. Drew a card. So maybe we found what we were looking for. Chromox. Okay, that could be a way to make green mana. Potentially. If that's what Felix was looking for. I guess we're about to find out. I think I see a Veil of Summer in hand now.
I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to cause this command. I don't know the backstory. Sacrifice 6/7, so I'm going to make 5/9.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Sam confirms that Chromox resolves. I guess there was no imprint? Mox Opal then, which makes the Chromox no imprint make sense. Storm is 3. I believe now I saw a Force of Will in Sam's hand. Consign on the Mox Opal. Okay. Okay, I hadn't realized that Mox Opal didn't resolve yet. I like the consign on Mox Opal here. Especially after the Chromox imprinted nothing. Alright, Felix passes the turn. So far, well played by both players here, it looks like. Sam's still holding a Force of Will. Gonna hang on to that. Use the consign for countering a colorless spell. Stoneforge now. A little bit of shortcutting happening. Felix taking his turn while Sam, I guess, finds Cauldra. There's a possibility we could have seen like Lion Sash, Exile Echo, Evions from the graveyard or something like that. But Felix just plays a Bloodstained Mire and passes the turn. Okay.
I know the cries of the Thunder Junction. Everywhere now.
Meticulous Archive, Serval.
Activate. Get in there.
Okay, so Cauldra complete. Equipped to a Germ has attacked. Spy says surprise Felix isn't casting Echoes. Yeah, I'm not really sure what. All right, well, Veil of Summer is on the stack.
Pitching Tamia. Force pitching
Looks like something's happening this turn. Force pitching Tameo, countered the Veil of Summer, now a Dark Ritual.
Fire black in the pool.
Siege the Mirror, sacking the Chromox.
Stones 5.
No, it is 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
Storm is 5, Beseech the Mirror resolved. I see a copy of Consign to Memory in Sam's hand. That could be pretty good here.
It's not a land. Is it? Can it be? Is it just a land or?
It's land.
It's land. Yeah.
What is your question? The other side
Is the sinkage steeper? Yeah. Okay. That's my question. Blue permit.
No, it's colorless.
2 cards left.
Empire last.
3 cards in Sam's hand. Felix is wondering what they are. One of them we know is consigned to memory, which of course is pretty good. Gaia's Will. This card gets a thumbs up from Sam. Felix is going to be able to do some crazy stuff now.
What you would like to do, and that's not me.
For strange reasons that we still don't understand.
7.
Okay.
I'll have to rest targeting you.
There's definitely going to be a 4.
5.
9.
If you can stop, if you go to my hand, this card is 17. Oh, Arcadius is on my respawn and
Okay, confirming that Sam is actually at 17. I forgot about life loss from Force of Will, probably, and I missed the fetch. Sorry about that. Can be really hard to keep track.
10. Storm. Okay. No imprints.
No imprint on Chromox. 10 Storm, plenty of Storm. Tendrils.
Counter the trigger.
You take 2.
Yeah. 15.
15 to 15. So I have 2 floating. Yeah.
Tendrils is exiled. Consigned to memory, countered Storm. 1 copy of Tendrils of Agony resolves, the original copy. 15 to 15. Felix still going.
that's the one mechanic where I'm actually like.
From hand.
Yeah.
4 black. 3.
It was broken for a while.
Sack 0.
Speed 0 floating. Sure.
9.
Siege the Mirror. No mana floating. Vela Summer would not have stopped consigned to memory.
Because you had 4 black?
Yes, I have to know about that.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
This is getting interesting. Burning Wish. Holding priority, sack Lion's Eye Diamond.
Where's the red coming from then?
I'm not. It's just from the Beseech. I'm just casting.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have it, right? Oh,
Okay.
it does have it.
Yeah, Beseech the Mirror, found Burning Wish.
3.
Look at the top 2 from 1 and
3 black.
How does this? He's playing bad cards in the same deck. Like, how does this work?
This
again?
result?
Yeah, I know.
I think you should mill 2 cards.
I just mill or
Definitely not get cards.
Yeah.
Another
But
10.
Another Tendrils, and that ends the match. Felix gets it. Wow. Another copy of Tendrils in the sideboard found by Burning Wish wins Felix the match. That was a good match. GG's. Storm, everybody. Storm. The mechanic that created the Storm scale and ruined Magic forever. Wow.